Living pain here. Hope all is well. I think I'm now on day 357 and 358. So I've been combining the two together. Yeah, just kind of, I guess, twofold. Combining them because I was doing other stuff yesterday. Wasn't a heck of a lot to report. Sunday. And then today I got back into the swing of it and did a run. Yeah, long run. I was supposed to do it yesterday. I didn't. And I decided to do it today. I was all motivated. I was like, dude, you got to get yourself back into that laser focus. And, you know, you're probably up today. I weighed in at 205. And to put it in perspective, I would say I'm up 3.5 to 4 pounds from where I was, and which is going in the wrong direction. So it's just like, I know why I've been feeling this way. I got to get myself back on track. To get back on track, you know, in my mind before I woke up, I was like, okay, you're going to go for a run today. And that's the highest priority. So when I got up this morning, went for a run, it was an hour and 10 minutes is what the coach had me doing, which turned out to be just over 11K, or for my American friends, 7 miles. And it felt great. It felt really, really great. It felt effortless. My legs don't feel sore or anything like that. There was one moment, very brief, like a split second, that I thought, oh no, something happening with my calf. And I was like, if it is, I'm so mad at myself. We went for breakfast yesterday, Sunday breakfast, and I'm not drinking coffee because the caffeine in coffee is one of the things that they say can contribute to adrenal fatigue. So we went out for breakfast, and it was like I treated myself to just one glass of coffee. And it was just awesome. And then, of course, I'm like all paranoid, like, okay, great. Is this going to throw me off at all? And then, of course, yesterday, it was more of the same, you know, go to restaurants, have a few beers. I've been on a beer bender for like 2 weeks straight. So even Alice is saying, okay, we got a time out here. I'm her enabler. She's my enabler. And so it was like today, I was like, dude, okay, you got to do your run. Let's, you know, get back into it. You got to start eating properly again. Stay away from the sugars because of the adrenal stuff. Stay away from the salts because of the adrenal stuff. And I'm proud to say today I did a really good job. I finished off, I think, around 1,700 calories. Didn't eat any sort of junk food or anything like that. And pretty happy with that. Again, I was happy with the run, and it's starting to just come back now. We're starting to get to a point at work where I can see the forest through the trees, and that was a big part of pressures that I have and that I'm getting rid of. And the whole thing is just, we all go through this stuff. It doesn't matter. It's really emotional. Whatever triggers it, it doesn't matter. There's an emotion, whether it's stress, whether it's relationships, whether you name it, it doesn't matter. When it affects you emotionally, it's gonna derail you. And the only way you can get back on it is to try to jump back on that train early and nip it in the bud, or it's gonna take you longer. And then the longer it takes, you're just going to beat yourself up more and more and more. So I'm pleased to report that today, and take one day at a time, today was a good day. And now it's just a matter of staying on the straight and narrow. I'm at that point where I'm like, you know, I was even thinking maybe I should go on some extreme diet today, start doing keto for the next month, and just to drop the weight. And then I was thinking, man, I've done keto before, and yeah, if you were just doing it to drop weight, you could do it. It's not sustainable in my estimation. And now that I'm starting to get back training for this half Ironman, I'm like, that's not going to work, because you're depriving your body of carbohydrates and things that you need in order to train properly, all that sort of good stuff. So anyway, that's the way it is. So I just thought, let's keep it to calorie counting and let's try to eat more clean food. So there's calorie counting with dirty food, junk food, that sort of thing. And then there's calorie counting with clean food, fruits, vegetables, lean meats, all of that sort of fun stuff. So there's not a lot to report other than, I'm just trying to pull myself out of that valley. Everything was going and I got to pull myself out. Day 365 is coming up soon, so I definitely want to be back to that 35-pound loss, not a 32-pound loss where I'm at now. And I can tell just when the minute I have beers, my face starts getting puffy and all the rest of it. So mark my words, in another week, once I flush everything out of my system. Like even right now, I notice I've got like sausage fingers, and I've been drinking nothing but water today. Just lots and lots of liquid and water, just trying to flush my system out, get back hydrated. And the fact that I had my colonoscopy last Thursday and I had to empty out my entire stomach, I'm still not back to normal yet, in terms of I don't even want to get into descriptive stuff, but let's just say it's not normal. And the closest thing I can equate it to is a baby's diaper. Anyway, that's it for me. Living pain. Have a good one. We will see you tomorrow.